G'day folks, if you are the owner of a Mavic Air or even a GoPro, you might really be interested in this product that I'm going to show you today. So let's just open it up and then we'll take a closer look. So this is a hand grip and tripod for the Mavic Air. It kind of turns your Mavic Air into a handheld gimbal. So let's open this up and then we'll check it out and we'll run some tests with it. So here it is here, and first initial impression, it's made of plastic, but it looks to be of a nice build quality. Now this has a couple of very interesting features that make it very practical. The first is it has a built-in phone mount, and you can see it's expandable, so it will hold a wide variety of phones. And the other thing is that it has a built-in tripod, so you can set your Mavic Air down and film yourself or do a time lapse. Now the other thing, and that's why I mentioned GoPro users, you can remove that altogether. Once you remove it, you'll see it just reveals a standard GoPro mount. So you can mount your GoPro just like that. Now you have a handle and a phone mount, so if you want to have a bigger monitor, and you have a built-in tripod. But let's get the Mavic Air mounted and we will do some tests with it. So to mount the Mavic Air, first we're going to open up the arms. And with this mount, you don't have to remove the propellers. Let's take that sticker off there, just in front of that notch. And then we just close up the clip, just like that. Once we have it clipped on, we can then go ahead and refold the arms back in. Now we can fold out the phone mount. And it will fit in there just like that. And you can have it at whatever angle you wish. So now we have a monitor, and we're using the Mavic Air as our camera, which has the built-in gimbal. So let's go ahead and we'll connect the two together. I'm going to use the tripod for this stage. So at this point, we're going to go ahead and connect the two together. Now we've got our DJI Go 4 app launched, and we're going to power on the drone. Now, the thing you have to keep in mind is that traditionally we have the phone mounted in the remote, and the remote connects to the drone. So as it is, there's no way for the app to connect to the drone. So we have to put the drone in Wi-Fi mode, and I'll show you here how to do that in a minute. First, we're going to remove the gimbal cap, and then we're going to power on the drone with the power button. Now this button at the back, the flashing light, that's also how we're going to be putting it into Wi-Fi mode, so the drone will broadcast its own Wi-Fi signal. And what we're going to do is basically we're going to press it for 4 seconds, we're going to hear an initial beep, and then shortly after that we're going to hear 2 quick beeps together. And once we hear the 2 quick beeps, we're going to let go. So I'll press it now. And let go. So now the Mavic Air is going to be broadcasting its own Wi-Fi signal that we can connect to on the phone. So I went into my Wi-Fi settings, connected to the Mavic Air, and now you'll notice that the start flight is now lit up because we're connected. So we're going to go ahead and click start flight. Okay, so we have everything hooked up, and now we have a nice handheld rig. We're using our smartphone as the monitor, which we can set at different angles depending on how we have the Mavic Air angled. We're using the Mavic Air as our camera, which has the nice little gimbal built in. So we have a nice little setup that we can take out and do some filming and get some nice stable footage. The nice thing about using a setup like this is you might be going out flying for the day and you're just bringing a small bag with you. You don't want to bring extra cameras. You just plan primarily on flying the drone. You could bring something like this along with you, and that way if you want to grab some ground footage, you know, maybe you want to film yourself setting up, getting things ready, maybe film the family, the drive there. You can do everything all on this nice little camera. The camera on the Mavic Air is actually quite good. The bitrate on it is actually higher than a GoPro. So, you know, you can get some stunning footage from it. And not only that, but like myself, and I'm sure most people already have ND filters and different filters for the Mavic Air. So, you know, then you can use it in that aspect as well, getting that nice motion blur if you're trying to grab some cinematic footage. So anyways, let's head out and we'll see how it performs in the real world. Well, folks, there you go. There is the handle and tripod for the Mavic Air. A handy little device. It's not too expensive, well built, and definitely something that I know I'll be making use of. PGYTECH makes a lot of really interesting drone accessories. If you look at their catalog, there's quite a few really interesting things for the Mavic Air. Some more accessories that I do hope to be reviewing in the near future. Anyways, folks, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. And we'll see you in the next one.